computer is one of the basic and main tools in the world of the information and communication technology. A computer system is the one that is composed by devices or physical components that interact through a set of established instructions in order to reach an objective. A hardware is defined as a joint of components of physical devices that intervene in a computer system. The language that can only read the computer is the machine language. The components of a computer can be classified according to the function they perform in. Input devices, which are the ones from the information is introduced to the computer to be processed and transformed, like keyboard, scanner, mouse, etc. Then are the output devices, which are the ones that show to the user the data previously transformed or processed like the printer, the monitor, the speakers, etc. And then are the storage, that are the main memory, ROM, RAM, the secondary memory, etc. Finally are the processing devices, which is the central process unit, also called CPU.
The operative system is the most important program of a computer. Permits the user to take control of the computer, both software and hardware. It interprets and executes the instructions, optimizes communication, coordinates tasks, and diagnoses errors. The classification of the operative system are multi-user, which allows two or more users to execute programs at the same time. The other one is multitask, two or more programs or applications at the same time. Multiprocessing, have more than one processor which operates in the same memory but executes simultaneously processes. The types of interface are command line interface, provides a command line in which the user introduces the instructions formed by characters. And the graphical interface, the execution of commands and programs is achieved by selecting figures or icons. Some examples of these are Windows, Mac, or Linux.
Windows is the operative system that dominates the market of computers, which since its operation has had different versions. However, not only exists Windows for personal computers as operative system, several competitors have appeared nowadays, trying to have presence in the user. So we have, for example, Linux, Ubuntu, Mac OS, X, etc. This is the desktop. It is the working area and it occupies the entire screen. Here in the left side of the desktop you can find the icons. They represent programs and shortcuts to folders, files, and programs. There are two types of icons, icons of program and icons of shortcuts. Both have properties that can be modified by the user. Also, you can see the recycle bin that stores temporarily the deleted files or folders to recover them in necessary case. The shortcuts are distinguished by the little square with the arrow in the left inferior corner. Also, you can put folders that contains one or many files and or folders. The taskbar, it is used to give access to many applications. It is composed by Start menu, Direct Access area, Open Applications area, and Status area. By default, it is always visible in all applications. This is the Start menu. In the left pane, it shows a list of the recently used programs by the users. Beside, it contains all programs and search box. In the right pane, it permits the access to folders, files, options of configuration besides the computer shutdown options. Libraries monitor folders that contain them and permit to obtain access to such elements and organize them in many ways. The version of Windows 7 contains by default 4 libraries: documents, pictures, music, and videos. Besides, it permits the user to create his/her own libraries. In Windows 7, you can personalize your computer. You can personalize the image of the user account, the background desktop, the color of a window, the sound of the system. You can change the screensaver, You can personalize the icons of the desktop. You can change the order. You can personalize the mouse. Jump lists are lists of present elements as file folders or web pages organized by the program that is used to open them. Windows permits to open this type of element with jump lists to access them in an easy and quick way. To open an element from a jump list, click with the right button of the mouse on the icon of the desired program in the taskbar and then click in the desired file. You can also access to the list of jump lists clicking on the Start menu, then move the pointer to the mouse to one of the programs that you have recently used. It is displayed immediately the list of files of that program.
Movie Maker is a free program of Windows that permits you to create and share movies that you've designed. First, you are creating a program in which you can include images, video, music, sound, animation, or visual effects. To insert the images, you go to the main menu and click on the button Add Videos and Photos. Other movie themes are used for animating and giving transitions to the title. To delete an image or video, you click on the button Remove. For inserting transition effects, the animations menu, select a frame and in the group transition select the one of your preference. You can also modify the duration. Movie Maker comes with visual effects in which you can select an effect and modify it. Movie Maker puts frames automatically with 7 seconds of duration. You can edit of them on the bottom duration on the menu Edit. For saving narration, you press the button Record and automatically Movie Maker start recording. After you finish the press button, stop it and will appear a new window for putting a name and saving it on your desktop. For adding music, you go to the main menu and select the button Add Music and choose one of your preference. The function to emphasize a video is for highlighting the sound of the video over the narration. Emphasizing music is for highlighting the music over the narration. And to deactivate the emphasis, you select No Emphasis. When you finally have your movie done, you go to the button of Windows Movie Maker and select the movie.